Hi, my name is Clarence Culp. Now I'm going to ask you a question this morning. Do you have a hero? What do I mean by a hero? I mean someone that has done something more for you than anybody could imagine having done for you. I have a hero like that. My first job, I worked in a menswear store, and my manager, his name was Max Harding. He took me in and he came into the store a half hour early every morning for about a month, teaching me how to talk to people, how to measure people up for suits, how to use a sewing machine, how to do all the things that I needed to do in that menswear store. He actually trained me in many areas. He decided that he wanted to go into printing at one time. He bought a printing press, an old A.B. Dick printing press, and taught me how to print. And I can recall one day the paper was coming out of that machine and it was flying all over the place. And I was so frustrated. And Mr. Harding came to the door and he just stood there and looked at me. I was never so embarrassed. He taught me in a positive way to have positive attitudes. He decided he was going into the office equipment business. I said I didn't drive. He bought a vehicle. He taught me to drive. And he put me on the road selling office equipment. He said, you know, you should learn to repair this equipment. He brought me in. He taught me how to repair equipment. That man is truly my hero. He was the basis of everything I've learned and everything I am. And I remember when he was well up in his 90s in a nursing home, I took my wife in to see him. And I said, Mr. Harding, do you remember me? He says, no. And I said, I remember you. And I came back to thank you. And I want to tell you what you did for me and what has happened to my life since. I have 3 university degrees and many good things have happened in my life. And it was all because of you. I remember Mr. Harding would only hire kids from the other side of the track. He had a menswear store that was for wealthy men. Wealthy men would come in there, people who could afford expensive suits and expensive clothing. And that was his clientele. And he would only hire kids from the other side of the track and teach them. And his job, his main mission was to make them better people. And he did. And I want to thank him for that from the bottom of my heart. Because I am who I am today because of Max Harding. You know, you might think, well, it's too late in my life to have a hero. Well, it's really not. You can find a hero at any time in your life. But the big thing is that you can be a hero to someone. Do something for someone that will change their life. We have an opportunity to help you do that. You can be a hero to many people. Many people will look up to you and say, thank you, thank you, thank you for what you did for me, how you trained me, how you supported me, how you worked with me. Click the link below. I want to show you how you can be that hero for someone else, or how you can find someone in your organization to be a hero for you, someone who will train you. I'm here for you. I want to see you succeed. Actually, I want to see you succeed more than I want to see myself succeed. Because our whole team is like that. We have thousands, tens of thousands of people on our team who are there to help you succeed. We are there for you. Click on the link below and come and take a look at us and see what's happening. You love what you see. And I thank you for visiting my blog.